Hello, little dreamers. Welcome to our magical story time. Tonight we have a very special tale about friendship, kindness, and how one little act of love can change everything. Are you all cozy and comfortable? Good. Pull up your favorite blanket, snuggle with your stuffed animal, and get ready for a heartwarming adventure. Tonight's story is called The Grumpy Mailbox. In a neighborhood full of rainbow-colored houses, there lived a very sad and grumpy red mailbox. But what he didn't know was that a kind little girl named Lucy was about to change his whole world. Are you ready? Let's begin our journey together. Once upon a time, on a beautiful street with rainbow houses, lived a very grumpy red mailbox. His name was, he never told anyone his name. He just sat there day after day, feeling very, very grumpy. But it wasn't always this way. Long, long ago, when the mailbox was brand new and shiny, he was the happiest mailbox in the whole world. He couldn't wait to help people send letters to their friends and family. But then, people started being rough with him. They would shove bills inside him. Slam! They would bang his door shut. Clank! Ow! Said the mailbox. That hurts! But nobody listened. Nobody cared. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Spring came with pretty flowers. Summer brought warm sunshine. Fall painted the leaves orange and red. Winter covered everything in white snow. But the mailbox only got grumpier and grumpier. Every morning, kind Mr. Postman would visit. "Good morning, old friend," he would say softly. But the mailbox would just go clank whenever letters went in. Mr. Postman never gave up being kind. "One day you'll smile again," he would whisper. All the other mailboxes on the street were happy. "Good morning," they would call to each other. "What a beautiful day!" But the grumpy mailbox would just mumble, "Bah! You're all too cheerful." One rainy day, the mailbox felt sadder than ever. Even the sky was crying with him. "I feel so forgotten," he said to himself. "So useless. Maybe I don't matter at all." But then, something magical happened. A little girl with golden curly hair came skipping down the street. Her name was Lucy, and she had the kindest heart in the whole neighborhood. "Hello there, Mr. Mailbox," she said sweetly. "You look so sad. Are you okay?" Lucy sat at her little table and began decorating a letter for her grandma. She put on rainbow stickers and heart stickers and drew beautiful flowers with her crayons. "Grandma will love this," she said with a giggle. When Lucy gently placed her beautiful letter into the mailbox, something amazing happened. The mailbox felt warm and tingly inside. For the first time in years and years, he began to smile. "You're smiling!" Lucy clapped her hands. "I knew you had a happy face." "You know, Mr. Mailbox," Lucy said softly, "letters aren't just pieces of paper. They carry hugs and kisses and love from one heart to another." The mailbox had never thought about it that way. "You're not just holding mail," Lucy continued. "You're holding love. You're very, very important." Lucy ran to tell all her friends and neighbors. "There's a lonely mailbox who needs our help," she called out. We can make him happy with beautiful letters. Soon, everyone wanted to help make their mailbox feel loved. Tommy brought a birthday invitation covered in dinosaur drawings. Dinosaurs, laughed the mailbox. How wonderful! Maria brought a love letter decorated with pink hearts. Love letters are the most special of all, smiled the mailbox. Mr. Anderson wrote his first letter in years to his grandson. He'll be so happy to hear from you, said the mailbox warmly. Day by day, the mailbox learned about all the families on his street. The Chens were planning a big family reunion. Tommy's birthday party was next week. Maria was so happy and in love. The mailbox felt more and more important with each letter. Through every season, the letters kept coming. Christmas cards in winter with jolly snowmen. Valentine's Day hearts in February. Graduation announcements in spring. Each season brought new reasons for people to connect and share their love. Then one very special day, Lucy brought the most amazing surprise. "Mr. Mailbox," she said with a big smile, "this letter's for you." The whole neighborhood had written him a thank you letter. The mailbox was so happy, he almost cried tears of joy. "Thank you all," he said with the biggest smile ever. The whole neighborhood gathered around their beloved mailbox for a celebration. There were balloons and streamers and confetti. "Thank you for keeping our love letters safe," everyone cheered. "You taught us to make our letters beautiful. You're the best mailbox ever!" As the sun set and the stars began to twinkle, the mailbox looked out over his neighborhood with a heart full of love. "What a wonderful day," he sighed happily. "I feel so grateful for this community. Good night, everyone." The next morning, a shiny new silver mailbox was installed right next to him. "Great," grumbled the new mailbox. "Another boring job, just holding stupid mail all day." The red mailbox smiled knowingly. "Oh my, you remind me of someone I used to know." "You know, young friend," said the red mailbox gently, "I used to think just like you, but I learned something amazing. We don't just hold mail, we hold love." The new mailbox looked skeptical. "Wait and see," chuckled the red mailbox. "Someone special will show you soon, just like little Lucy showed me." As the evening grew quiet, Lucy waved from her bedroom window. "Good night, Mr. Mailbox. Sweet dreams." Mr. Postman called softly. "Sleep well, old friend." Mrs. Chen whispered, "Thank you for bringing us together." One by one, all the lights in the colorful houses grew dim. "Good night, everyone," yawned the mailbox. "I'll watch over you all." Even the new mailbox felt hopeful. Maybe tomorrow will be better. And so everyone in the neighborhood drifted off to peaceful sleep. Lucy curled up cozy in her bed with her favorite stuffed animals. Mr. Postman snuggled under his warm blankets. All the neighbors slept soundly in their homes. Even both mailboxes closed their eyes and dreamed sweet dreams. In their dreams, they remembered the most important lesson of all. And they all lived happily ever after, sharing love, one letter at a time. And so our story comes to a peaceful end. The grumpy mailbox learned that sometimes, when we feel lonely or forgotten, all we need is one person to show us kindness. Lucy's simple act of decorating her letter with love changed not just the mailbox, but the whole neighborhood. Remember, little ones, you have the power to spread kindness too. A smile, a kind word, or a beautiful drawing can brighten someone's whole day. Now it's time for you to drift off to your own sweet dreams. Close your eyes and imagine all the love letters floating through the night sky like gentle stars. Dream of rainbow houses and kind mailboxes and letters full of love. Sweet dreams, little dreamers. Until next time, keep spreading kindness, one small act at a time. Good night, good night, good night.